Hello, my delicious co-creators. Lilou here on the GC Living Tour. Today I'm in France and I have an interview in English, so it's very exciting because I've been doing a lot of interviews in French. And this is a very beautiful conference that is happening here in Lyon, one of the most beautiful gastronomic, capital, the food capital of France, if not of Europe. Oh, I'm French, come on. But I want to really introduce you to Tashi because you come from very far away. Where do you live?
Yeah, I live in Ladakh, the northern tip of India.
Mm-hmm. And so tell us, because I'm so excited to one day go to India, and I know a lot of people are, watch from all around the world. So what is it like there? What is the philosophy of life? Because you're a guide, huh?
Yes. So most important thing, in India, is things move in a different dimension. It's more slow. So that is, if you are coming from Europe or France, that is the first thing you will feel. Because there the time is not fixed, because everything is flexible, it can change. So that kind of feeling, maybe people have to adjust once they come to another country, and then to have to go with the flow. If you do that, then you can really enjoy the country, because the things which are supposed to happen may not happen, but things which can happen may be also very beautiful.
And what is the view of life, of creation, of your relationship with the universe, and how does that flow in for Northern Indian or for you in particular?
Yeah, there basically the philosophy in Himalaya and Ladakh and Tibet is that everything is interconnected. So whatever you do now, because of this course, something is coming up. So whatever you do now will have an effect later on. So you are creating a causes and conditions which will have effect on long-term basis. So and other philosophy which is very much misunderstood in the West also is karma. And in karma means cause and effect. It's nothing to do with something fixated. It's nothing to do with destiny. That what you have right now, it's there, but what you want to become, this you can change. So this karmic law, this is very much accepted in everyone's life, and where you talk and where you live your life.
And the Dharma, this is very important for people there to live their Dharma. How do you see it?
Yeah, actually, Dharma actually have different meanings. Dharma means phenomena, and also it have a connotation of being a religion. But Dharma actually means transformation. It means change. So this change need to take place within oneself. So within oneself means within your own body. So that means you are responsible for whatever you do. So people all the time, they are trying to transform themselves into a higher level. So that means there's different resources like deities, protector deities. There's different form of meditational deities, the different temples. So this is very much ingrained in everybody's life. So all the time, people will say that what you do in this life also need to benefit in the next life. If in terms of rebirth, so you are not just thinking about this life, but also the rebirth of next life is important. And when you're doing something, it's not important what you get, but it's very important what other people will get out of who you are.
How about past life? Do you look into past lives, or is it really all about doing it right now and all is related?
No, the past life is very much part, reincarnation, rebirth. This is part of Buddhist philosophy. So we believe that you are incarnation of someone else in the previous life. And then because of that, you are reborn this life. But next rebirth, you can change. So rebirth is a very important part of human thinking, and in a family or in a community. So rebirth is very important.
Beautiful. No, it's I love interviewing people, and I love going to different places because all of this comes together in the most delicious place, and we just share all of that on a global scale. So it's wonderful to hear your perception on that. Do you ever feel that over there they could be, from the outside, I've never been and I look really forward to going there, but there could be an obsession at really being there, and that there is this God outside of us? Or is it very much about nurturing also that within us, like, oh, I could do something wrong, and is it enough, and doing really a lot of things?
No, actually, till now, it's changing, but before, people could really feel themselves. So that means they will ask less question, who I am, what I have to do. But everyone is very much natural. But it's also supported by Buddhist philosophy, that everything is in a movement. So like if you can get in touch with the present moment, then the past and the future is taken care of. So in the West, when it is stressed out because you are not in the present moment, either you're living in the past or you are worried about the future. So there, because of these mountains, rivers, and this ancient philosophy, it's blessed with, sacred lakes, monastery, energetical points. So people have a way of thinking that you need to go with the flow. It's like a river. But when you look, there's a continuity. But if you look much deeper inside, all the time there's a changement. So because of changement, the transformation is possible. So that is, people believe that you can change yourself. You can change yourself for better thing. And with this changement can also contribute to other people's welfare.
So there must be a very special energy there. And I heard a lot of people are smiling and really happy.
Yeah, because one thing is also basic sense of contentment. It's not about what you don't have. You live with what you have. So that means even if in a village there's a rich people, they think that, okay, this is because of the things they have done in previous life. That's why they have more money than me. But what I have is also beautiful because there are other people who don't have what I don't have. So that means there's a basic sense of contentment, which is very important, that you're satisfied with what you have. And then if you have something extra, then you share.
Gratitude.
Gratitude, yeah.
Is there something else that you would like to share with us in your way of living, or things that really you find beautiful there and you would love to see more of that in the US? Because I know you lived in the US.
Yeah. So the most important thing is important thing in India and also in Ladakh is, it seems like everyone have time for each other. If you are going somewhere and if you ask the direction, they will answer you, they will talk to you. The direction may be wrong, but you may have to check it again. But people have time, and then they are not pressed by time. It's more that they have an understanding that time is changing. Time is not something ruling their life. Time is something you create. If you feel better, if you feel much more centered, then time is going much more slow. So if you are stressed out, then time is running very fast. So in that sense, if you are in a bus in India, so this bus will go on, but also it will stop on the way a lot, but it will put you on a destination.
Beautiful. I so enjoyed this moment. Thank you for accepting to do this interview. I'm honored, and I look forward to meeting you over there.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you. Much love, my delicious co-creators. Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for supporting the tour. Send you much love from delicious France. Bye.